Alright, what is up, you guys? It's the Sandman, and we're doing a throwback video, guys, to one of the bands that I was really introduced to during my initial transition to like really appreciating and loving music and having it as such a big part of my life. This is the Allman Brothers band. Duane Allman, really just one of those like mystical figures in the world of like guitar and music in general, gone way too soon. Almost like Jimi Hendrix, man. Unfortunately, and a lot of other legends like that. I know someone else, Greg Allman, might have been Greg Allman, or someone else from the Allman Brothers band, also tragically passed away, I believe, in an accident. But anyways, this one is called Dreams, and on my channel, I've actually had two of my earliest videos from like over a year ago, I think, of Whipping Post and I think In Memory of Elizabeth Reed from the same concert from Fillmore East, and I should have done the whole set, really, honestly. But one of you guys left a comment recently on those old videos, and I just remembered, wow, I have to revisit these guys. So this is Dreams. Let's get right into it. Yeah, so I actually have the chord chart here in front of me. So so it's like a whole step pattern. So C sus2 chord, which I didn't even know a C sus2 chord existed. I thought it was C sus2 and C add 9 were the same thing, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong there. To a D7. So that's the pattern. So that kind of thing going on. Unfortunately, the vocals, man, I remember I loved Greg Allman's vocals, man. Such a pure voice. Um, Really cool vocal tone and a nice timbre to his voice. Unfortunately, I think this part of the recording is not as audible, but you can still kind of hear him, um, hear it kind of resonate through it. So that's great. You hear a lot of the keys. The drumming is it's a very psychedelic kind of sound. I think a lot of it has to do with really the drumming, honestly. So, believe it or not. But yeah, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Wow, I gotta go revisit that again. So they start off with the G, I think that was like the chorus. Again, couldn't really hear the vocals if there were any vocals in this version. Um, but when so so G F to an E7 and throwing in that sharp 9 sound to it as well. That's when the licks happen. That really crisp guitar lick by Duane. Uh, I think it's Duane, or it could be Dickie. I don't know, but yeah, so it goes for G to a F to that E7 sound, where that guitar lick happens. So a little descending kind of pattern there. Um, C to B flat A7. So interesting, very cool. I would have definitely never thought of this, but it's just really the same pattern up up a fret, like up on the A string though. So G F, that's a whole step descending, then a half step down to the E7, and it's the same thing, just the same pattern 5 steps above. So it's C down a whole step to B flat, down a half step to the A7. So it's kind of a mimicking effect going on there. So which is pretty cool. Let's hear it. Let's hear it again. Very interested what this sounds like. Here it comes. F. Here it comes. Up to C. I could be wrong though. That's what this chord chart's saying. This guy's got a great guitar face too. Really nice bass complementing the guitar solo. Listen to the bass, how it accompanies these licks really quick. That D. Change up in the jam. Does he got a slide? Really cool tone, man. Very smooth tone. Yeah, now it sounds even different. It sounds a little bit different. I think he switched up a switch. I saw him do a little switch up on the pickup or something like that. Maybe I was just seeing things, but I thought he did. So the tone's a slightly different here. He does have a slide now. Never mind. I love the visuals too. Ooh, this is that rhythm guitar too. I think. Really cool chords going on in the back. screaming, man. Wow. Wow, what a jam section, man. What a solo. What a solo. I really enjoyed the first half, the start of that solo, and I enjoyed that slide a lot. Um, just a really cool, crisp guitar tone, man. Um, and I love there's one move that he does a lot. The way the way he ascends with his bends, like wow wow kind of sound. Like he bends on one string, keeps it. He bends up wah, on the same string, and he goes up. Doesn't release it, or doesn't release his hand off the fret. He just kind of goes up 2 frets or whatever, however many, wah, wah, like up. You know, if that makes sense. It's a really cool trick. I actually saw it in like a tutorial video once, Duane Allman licks or whatever. I saw that as a move he likes to do a lot, so that's really great. And I love how with him he doesn't really overuse a lot of those blues cliches a lot. Um, I noticed like in Elizabeth Reed and Whipping Post, like he really kept his own flow going, just like a classic jam band, like a Fish or like a. Obviously, he's got way preceded them by far. Like even not even like Grateful Dead. Like I know Grateful Dead, there's a lot of like Garcia does a lot of circular kind of stuff sometimes. Um, he like, which is fine. Garcia's got his own pattern. Like he I think Garcia's actually very pretty pattern oriented, but Allman's just different. Allman just does it like goes everywhere, just flows everywhere across the fretboard, man. Um, and then once in a while he throws in some sick licks. Like you see me like kind of like just kind of notice it, you know what I mean? Like I squint my eyes, that's what I do. Like when something just bam pops out of nowhere and then it's just smooth and subtle, and then something just nasty, just like nasty in a good way, just like kicks in and it's like yes, it's a nice little punch. So I love it. I love the style that he's got. It's like psychedelic blues. It's very cool. Ooh, how about that drummer, man? Who is this guy? How about that fill? Another nice psychedelic lick. Wow, right back in, all in sync. Wow. There we go. There's those vocals now. like this. I know the song's almost over. I like this. There's kind of like a harmony, like just they're playing on like different intervals and some notes. Like right, listen to the little guitars sound different, slightly different tone, but listen, the notes are slightly different too at some point. So listen, like dun, 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 dun. One guy repeats it twice, and one guy goes down the whole lick fully. Yeah, wow, what an experience to be at a concert like this. So unique, man. These guys just aren't your average blues band, man. These guys are just they are like a jam band full on. And blues is just happens to be in their soul. That's really what it is, dude. These guys are as talented, complex, seasoned musicians, dude. I'll play a snippet of this solo again. Just listen to how he plays. I'm wondering if this jam section is the same chords as like the C+2 to a D7. I'm wondering because it sounds like just two chords the whole way. I'm wondering if it's the same as the verse. Yeah, listen to how he climbs. Listen to how he climbs throughout the solos. Points where he's climbing and ascending. See if you notice that little that bend trick that he does. Ah, that lick. That might be my favorite lick in the whole solo. The switch pickups. Yeah, so I guess I don't want to keep this video super long, but I guess I was wrong about that specific trick, the wah wah, like the same hold the finger down on the string, bend those up. Um, I was wrong about that specific trick, but yeah, he uses a lot of bends though, a lot of pre-bends, so that gives it that wonky, fluid sound, the wah, the bend and catch, the wah, 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 type of thing going on. Really cool, really cool. So. Um, yeah, I'll wrap it up there, man. Also, it must seem like really fun to just play in a band like this, man. Especially when you jam things. Each person kind of gets their limelight. Here, obviously, Duane's getting a lot of the limelight, and then you see Greg just chilling out, playing because they can do this in their sleep. They're all just playing, just having fun, man. It seems like a really good time. A really good time. So you're not like locked into a specific song every time where you gotta like kind of stay focused the whole time. You can just kind of chill out and just play, just relax and play. So I love that. It's a cool vibe, really great vibe, man. I just feel chill. I just feel relaxed. It's a great song. Dreams, dreams. Also good. Also a song straight to the point as well. Getting back in the race, just kind of going with the flow. Hopefully you reach the dreams, man. You might never see them, but as long as it's the journey that counts. So yeah, that's it. It's the Sandman checking out. Peace.